Channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using just e.l.f. products. I got some of these very recent and some I've had for a while, but I just figured I'll do a full face just because I have pretty much everything I need to do a full face. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Okay, so I don't really have a lotion for my face, but I do have like this sample of eye cream, illuminating eye cream, and I figured I'll just use it all over my face. I'm sure it'll be okay. Actually very hydrating, and I can imagine it's hydrating because it's for under your eyes. Okay, for primer, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Poreless face primer. I know they do carry different colors and they all have a different purpose, but I have big pores, so I'm gonna use this one. So the little packaging is pink, but it comes out white. Okay, and for foundation, I have 3 foundations. I have this acne fighting foundation. I have the foundation serum, and then I have 2 colors of the Flawless Finish foundation. And because I have a huge sit on my face, I'm gonna just go ahead and use this Flawless Finish foundation. It has SPF 15, and I'm gonna try to use as many e.l.f. brushes as I can. I don't have a big selection, but I'm gonna try. I'll let you guys know if a brush isn't from e.l.f. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a combination of 2 colors. I have caramel and sand because this one looks a little bit too dark and this one looks too light. So I'm just mixing both colors in the back of my hand to hopefully make my perfect shade. It is winter, so I'm very pale. And my face looks super red because I just got out of the shower and I was scrubbing it in there. So I'm going to blend it with the e.l.f. brush. I don't know the name of this brush because it doesn't have a name on it, but it's just a fluffy round brush. It does seem to be kind of sheer. This is not covering much. I don't know if it's because I'm applying it with a brush. And it is a little dark for me. Oh my god! It's dark. So I'm gonna add another pump of the light foundation and hopefully it helps a little. Okay, so obviously it's a little dark, but it's okay. I'm not going anywhere anyways. Okay, so I also have 2 concealers. I have this Maximum Coverage Concealer Oil Free. I have this other concealer in the color Fair. I'm going to use this one in the color Fair just because it's a easier application. It doesn't really dispense a lot of product, so I have to keep going in. And the brush is a little small, but it's okay. So I don't have a brush to blend out my concealer, and I don't want it to leave it streaky, so I'm just gonna use my beauty blender. But I think e.l.f. does have a sponge. I just don't own it, so maybe that would work if you guys are on a budget or you just want to use e.l.f. products. Okay, so I don't have a loose powder or anything, but I do have this contour palette. And it does have a few like setting shades. They don't have shimmer on them. I mean in them, but yeah, so I'm going to use this like more yellow tone and hopefully it works. Okay, for eyebrows, I got this brow pencil with the little spoolie at the end. And it's supposed to be deep brown, but it's really dark. It actually looks like it's black. So I'm just gonna work with it and hopefully it goes well. Okay, so I just finished with my eyebrows, and the pencil is super creamy, like gel-like, and it gets all over the place. And obviously this color is too dark for my liking. I usually like more of a, I like a dark brown, but not this dark. This is like borderline black. But two palettes, they're the same kind of palette but different colors, obviously. So this one's the Mad Matte, and this was the Nude Rose Gold. Right off the bat, when you look at them, they look very similar, but one's obviously all matte, the Mad Matte, and then the other one has shimmers, and they do have a few different colors here. This color has a transition, so and I'm gonna grab this shade right here. So it's not perfectly blended, but I do want to go in with a darker color, even darker than that one. And I'm gonna go in this one right here. I'm using the same brush, because after this color, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a fluffier brush and try to blend it all out. So with a clean brush, I just grabbed a little bit more of that transition color, and I'm just gonna try to blend it all out so there isn't too many harsh lines. So now I'm gonna go in with the other palette, the Nude Rose Gold, and I'm gonna grab this gold shade right here, right in the middle, and I'm gonna place that on my lid using the e.l.f. Eyeshadow brush. It's just like a little flat brush. It's not as pigmented. I'm gonna actually try to spray it and see if it helps. Helps a little. Yeah, just a little. Now I'm gonna go in with this liquid eyeliner in black, and I'm gonna create a wing line. And then I'm also gonna be using their lashes. This is what they look like, and they're the natural lash kit, and they do include glue, and I'm gonna use their glue. Hopefully it sticks. Okay guys, so I just applied my wing liner and my eyelashes. The eyelashes are not the best. They're a little plasticky, but the band is very thin, so it's flexible to just place it and it just goes right where it's supposed to. But it does take a little while for it to settle in to your eyes. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little color under my eye and my lower lash line. And I think I'm gonna go with this purple color right here. I know it looks black. Well, actually no, you could tell it's purple. Okay, and for highlight for my inner duct, I'm gonna use the second color on the gold palette, and I'm just gonna place it here. And I bought this mascara at Target, and when I came home and I opened it, it was so little. It's like you can't even see it. It's the same size as the stick. So I mean, the good thing is that I have falsies, and I'm just gonna put some under my, I'm just gonna put some on my lower lash line, so it should work. But it's pretty funny because it's so small and I did not expect that. Okay, so I applied mascara, As you guys can see, the mascara one isn't as good. It doesn't really apply a lot of mascara onto your eyelashes. You have to keep doing it and doing it, adding layers. But I mean, this is how the eyes turned out. So now I'm just gonna use this blush and contour palette. It's the Fiji Matte. I do have that other contour palette that I showed you guys that I used to set, but I haven't tried this one, so I kind of want to use this one instead. I'm going to use the little e.l.f. brush to apply my contour. Ooh. So I'm gonna also use the blush that comes with the palette, and I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. stippling brush to apply. I do also have a blush palette. I'll show it to you guys. I have used it before, so that's why I want to use this duo just to give it a try. I'm pretty sure it's the same what am I trying to say? Consistency. The same consistency, because it's from the same black line. So this is the blush palette. As you guys can see, it does have a shimmer, 2 pinks, and then like a peachy. But this color is not in this palette, so that's why I wanted to give it a try. And also e.l.f. carries a cream contour if that's what you're into. They have this cream contour, and I think they have different shades. I did get the light one. It has 3 contours and then a like concealer. It's yellow, so it's very similar to their powder. There's the 2. So this is the cream and this is the powder. So just whatever you're into, or you could use both. You could start off with this and set it with the powder. In the past few years, e.l.f. has really been coming out with a lot of good stuff. They just came out, I think, last year with a skin line, which is awesome. And they have opened a few stores also. So they're really stepping up their game. Okay, and for highlight, I'm gonna use this Baked Blush Gem. On the packaging it does say highlight, but on here it says blush. I don't know why. I'm gonna use this blush brush to apply my highlight. Have this moisturizing lipstick line, and then they have their regular line, and then they have their lippy sticks, and of course they also have lip liners. So what I'm gonna do is, what color should I use? This one? Should I use dark? Or should I use this nude? Tell me.
You should try the red.
Okay. I'm gonna just go in with this red color just because, why not? Give it. So just like the packaging says, moisturizing lip. It's super moisturizing and creamy. It almost feels like a lip gloss to me. It's super shiny. I'm used to wearing liquid lipsticks right now, so it feels a little strange on my lips, but it's actually really nice. It's really comfortable to wear on the lips. Okay guys, so this is what I came up with using all e.l.f. products. It's fairly simple. I just use like 3 colors, and then just with a pop of red makes it look fancy. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I hope you guys try all these awesome e.l.f. products. They're super inexpensive, and you could find them in Target, their e.l.f. stores, in the malls, and online of course. They're always having awesome sales, and they always have coupon codes online. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.